Hey friends, welcome to day 60 of QuaranTunes. Holy shit, 60 fucking days. Um, Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. I am here again with another new song. Um, Got one from Patry, good old friend of the show, Patry, coming in hot. She was a little disappointed with me that I haven't been honoring all of her requests, all of her many requests. So I feel bad, of course, because I love Patry. Her and I have like the exact same taste in music, basically. And she's sent me a whole bunch of requests, and I've done maybe a few of them. And it seems that I'm getting everyone else's, but I'm neglecting her. So this is for Patry. She requested this one the other day, and I was immediately excited about it because I do like this song, and it's gotta be easy. And it is easy. It's Steve Miller Band, Take the Money and Run, from 1976, I believe, off the Fly Like an Eagle album. Which, has anyone ever actually listened to a legit Steve Miller Band album that isn't like greatest hits? I mean, come on. Like, does anybody even own one, let alone has listened to one? Because I gotta tell you, I'm aware of other Steve Miller Band songs, but I couldn't tell you anything about any of them that weren't big fucking hits, you know? If they're not on the greatest hits album, nobody cares, Steve Miller. I'm sorry. And nobody cares about you after Abracadabra, and nobody even likes you because of Abracadabra. So, you know what, Steve Miller, I'm getting off topic here. But I have opinions about Steve Miller Band, I guess. Anyway, Take the Money and Run. This song, this is a fun song. I like this song. I like to rag on Steve Miller Band, obviously. I think a lot of their stuff is kind of cheesy, but I do love it, though. It's a big part of my, my teenage years, driving around, listening to the classic rock radio station, Star 103.3. And we would always hear Steve Miller Band on there, and I was like, yeah, it's a big part of my youth. So I do love this song. And I love this song for another reason. I love this song because of the claps, the claps, the great... It's like Friends, isn't it? Don't you love songs with hand claps? I love songs with hand claps. So much fun to clap along. And I mean, this one is like exactly like the Friends fucking theme song, isn't it? It is literally the 5 claps there. And it's perfect. I love it. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. I'm definitely going to try to do those claps in the song. I probably won't actually be able to do the claps in time, but I can probably do... Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. It'll be easier to get back into it instead of having to pause and do the... Yeah, I'll probably be able to do that. Bummer. You can clap along with me, though. If you know where the claps are, clap along with me. It'll be fun. Something else I really love about this song, and it's also something that I think is so stupid about the song, is that, in my opinion, this song has probably one of the most egregious slant rhymes in all of popular music. The Texas facts is, and then taxes. Wow. What are you doing there? Detective down in Texas knows what the facts is, and makes his living off other people's taxes. Wow, Steve Miller. Wow. That's quite the slant rhymes there. Although not the most egregious one, in my opinion, is from fucking American Pie, Don McLean, right in the fucking beginning. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. Terrible. Terrible, Don McLean. Terrible. You motherfucker. That's an awful line. Awful. Terrible. I hate it, but I also love it. Good Lord. What if I did American Pie? That would be just 8 minutes of just nonsense. That's something to think about, though, in the future. Keep that one in mind, potentially. Anyway, I don't really have a lot else to say about the song, so I might as well just get right to it, huh? Whatever. I'll take a drink and we'll do it. We'll see how much fun this will be if I fuck it up a little bit. Alright, let's get this bad boy ready for funsies. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Take the Money and Run, Steve Miller Band. This is a story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue, two young lovers with nothing better to do than sit around the house, yet I watch the tube. And here's what happened when they decided to cut loose. They headed down to old El Paso. That's where they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. Bobby Sue took the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas. You know, he knows just exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let those two escape justice. He makes his living off of the people's taxes. Bobby Sue, whoa, she slipped away. Billy Joe caught up to her the very next day. They got the money, hey, you know they got away. They headed down south and they're still running today, singing, go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Go on, take the money and run. Lord, go on, take the money and run. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa. I'm having too much fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on, take the money and run. Woo! Go on, take the money and run. Ooh, Lord. Go on, take the money and run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go on, take the money and run. Yeah, there you go. Steve Miller Band, Take the Money and Run. Kind of like yesterday's sloppy American Girl performance, this was a sloppy Take the Money and Run. And honestly, I don't really give a shit. It was so fun. I thought it was fun. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today to another exciting edition of QuaranTune. 60 days we've done. Jesus Christ. Who had their money on 60 days in the pool that I'm sure some of y'all are doing? I bet none of you had that. We got 40 more to go before I decide to cut the cord, call it quits for a while. 40 more days. I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, I got some ideas. I got plenty of requests. But again, I'm always looking for more requests. So please send me those requests because I just like them, you know. And I got some ideas. I know certain stops I'm gonna do. There's definitely songs I'm gonna do later, but you know, we'll see what happens. Everything is in flux here. Nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. So again, appreciate your support, your love. I will see you tomorrow for whatever we're doing on Monday, and yeah, stay gold, keep the fire, y'all. Have a great rest of your weekend.